Here's something most guys don't hear. Girls don't think of the nice guy. They think of the guy who gave them feelings. That feeling isn't just joy. It's also wild. It's also odd. But it's always strong. You were told to be good, be kind, be steady. Where did that get you? Lost, ignored. Just a good guy, but the rule breaker, he's all she thinks about. Here's the hard truth. Girls think of guys who push them, who bring feelings, who touch parts of them they didn't know wanted it. It's not just cash or looks. It's being there. It's being a guy who acts not like most. Most guys don't get this. They try to please her, thinking being true and waiting is enough. But the truth is, strong feelings win over good plans every time. So in this video, I will share 5 strong things a man can do that women won't forget. Not just sweet acts or normal love, but things that touch her deep inside. If you're done with being the guy women leave and want to be the one they crave, listen well. When you know this, you'll stand out from the rest. 1. He leaves without a word. Most men don't get this. Quiet upsets a woman more than yelling. Women are used to men chasing them, saying sorry, trying to be clear, asking to be heard. That's what most men do when things get rough. But the man she can't forget, he doesn't explain. He doesn't talk too much, he just leaves, quietly, out of the blue, with no end. Why does this affect her so much? It takes away her power. Most women are used to being in charge of feelings. They think a man needs praise, to say how he feels, to fix what's wrong. When you leave without a word or blame, you make things unclear. You stop her tale. Now she is left to ask why. This is not a game. It's showing you can control feelings, to step away when rules are broken without saying why you matter. That feels new, and since it's new, it stays with you. 1. Way. She tries to make you mad when you fight. Maybe she says mean things or acts cold. Most men try to mend it, talk it out, or beg. You? You wait, look right at her and say, "I'm not doing this now," then go. No shouts, no texts later, no reasons why. You let her feel you are gone. You don't go back the next day. You don't let her back after a bit. You stand firm. Then, things change. She thinks back on things, unsure, asking what went wrong. That doubt is where she gets hooked. She seems strong, but she will not let it go. Not soon, not ever, as she will think of the guy who gave her no peace and left her still unsure. 2. He makes her feel envy, just by being him. Envy is a strong feeling for women, and the man who can do that stays in her head. But here's the thing. If you try for envy, it seems fake, not real, and clear. And if it's clear, it fails. The man she can't drop is the one who brings envy without trying, just by having a life that is not all her. This man is liked. Other women see him, like his words, touch his arm, see his posts, and he says nothing. He does not show it off to her. He lets her see it happen. That small show is all it takes. Why does it work well? Women guard men they care for deeply. When they know others are watching, they start to chase. The worst part for her? You did no wrong things. You just look good to all, not just her. That is what hurts. 2. For example, you're at a party. You talk well, not stuck to her, and women laugh, talk to you, touch your arm. She sees this and feels bad. Later she says, "You like the eyes on you, but you don't move." You smile and say, "I did not see I had fun." Then you move on. Now she is stuck, because she did see and you did not act, did not try to say sorry, makes it worse for her. That stays there. Not that you hurt her, but you showed her she's not your whole world. Other girls like you, and that makes her feel scared. She might lose something good. That kind of feeling stays with her. 3. He makes her feel mixed up. Every girl feels mixed up inside, even calm ones. The man she can't forget is the one who does this. Not to be mean, but he finds something real in her. Most guys are too safe. They try to make her happy, agree with her, but safe is dull, not new, easy to forget. It's not special. A man who makes her feel a lot, who makes her feel unsure, excited, annoyed, curious, that man is hard to forget. Why? Because feeling mixed up means she cares. And caring a lot can make her think about him all the time. She might look annoyed 1 minute, then read your words for hours after. She may say bad things about you but still look at your page all the time. That's the mess. That's what she likes. You know she thinks of you when she says things like, "I don't know what we are. You're so hard to know." Why do I think of you? These aren't bad things. These are signs you got to her. You stopped her normal feelings. See, a mess of feelings isn't always bad. Women feel things more deeply, and when you start that mix of worry, fun, doubt, and want, you become a feeling, not just a man. Think about it. Has a woman ever told you, I don't know why, but there's just something with you? That's the mess talking. That's her feeling storm, and you're the center of it. Men who do this aren't trying to. They act how they want, real, strange, not scared of what she does, and that makes her happy but mad. She might hate it, say no, but when you're gone, she'll still feel you. Feelings last more than facts. He makes rules she must obey. The men women love are those who have rules and keep them. Now, men are too soft, scared to upset her, lose her, be alone. They let her be mean, ignore bad signs, stay quiet to stay friends. Then they ask why she stops caring, leaves, forgets them like old news. But a man with rules, limits, good habits is strong. He's not just one choice. He's the one who says no and means it. Here's a secret. Women like rules. They want them. It's not that they want control, but it shows he likes himself, knows who he is, and won't put up with trouble just to keep her. You say what you want. Truth, care, work. Don't yell, don't order, just say it. If she breaks those rules, don't ask her to change. Leave. That calm power, that quiet strength is hard to forget. Now, if you're good, don't let the world make you feel bad for it. Don't let sadness or others make you smaller. Good men are few. Strong, calm men who like themselves are fewer. And women know this. That's why they recall him when they see one, mainly if he's the kind who doesn't chase, bend, or play their feeling games. Want to be hard to forget? Stop trying to be liked. Start being cared for. Have rules, use them, and let her try to meet them, as true women recall the man who knew his value, and she may show she earned it. 5. He loves, then leaves. A woman won't forget a man who showed her true feelings, and then left. This isn't fake. It's not leaving after just one night or playing games. It's about affect. Real, deep, true affect. A bond that feels rare, even special, and then gone. It's leaving after being close that stays with her. Most men don't get this far. They don't show feelings from fear, or they give too much and stay too long. But the man who lets her see his life, his thoughts, his being, his strength, then leaves on purpose, that man is not forgotten. Why? She saw a part of you most men fear to show. That real, here, strong, open side. You weren't wanting. You tried to show nothing. You just were there, all in. That way is strong. It helps her feel peace, makes her happy, and lets her guard down. Then you go away. You did not ask for a name. You did not run after what was far. You just left her with how it felt to be near a man who knew her well, then left with no fuss. That kind of leave makes a mark. Not from pain, but from waking up a feeling in her that no one else did, then making her think she can't feel it again. And here's the thing. She may not say it. She may act like she's fine. She may say you were just one guy. But in her head, she'll think of times past. She'll ask why it stopped. She'll see every man after you next to that time she can't have back. So keep this in mind. It's not always the guy around the longest who's remembered. It's the guy who showed real feelings, then left without a word. Here's the hard truth no one says out loud. A woman will think more of the guy who confused her than the one who loved her just right. Think about that. Guys try so hard to love her well, to be strong for her, to be steady, helpful, and easy to know. But that's not what she'll remember most. She thinks of the guy who made her feel so much. The stress, the spark, the unknown, the quiet, the power trip, the ups and downs. It's a lot, I know, but this is the game most guys don't know they're in. Love is good, but strong feelings stick with you. So are you making a mark, or just being easy to deal with? Let's be real here. I want to know what you think. Tell me what you think down below. Were you the guy she just couldn't forget, or the guy she left and didn't think about again? Please be truthful. This is just for real men. No lies, no made-up people. I will read what you say. I'll reply, talk, and maybe use your stories, if you let me, later on. So talk to us. Your stories are key, and someone needs to know them. And know this, if you want her to recall you, stop doing what makes you just like others.